Welcome, ISN users. Proper configuration of the Services module in ISN enables the addition of multiple services to individual inspection orders without the need for a comprehensive list of combination inspection types. And the operation of many ISN modules can be configured to use services for additional customization. A good understanding of services is helpful for taking full advantage of these features in ISN. So let's step through the process for creating and editing them in the Services and Packages user interface. To get started, we'll navigate into Settings, Office Settings, Services and Packages. The first item in the upper left of the Services section is the Add Service button. Before reviewing the overall interface, let's take a moment to select the Add Service button and step through the process for creating one. When creating new services, three type options are available: Service, Ancillary Service, and Label. Service can be used for any service intended to be primary, such as home inspections, commercial inspections, or ancillary services like termite or radon tests that are intended to be made available on their own or independent of any other primary service. Ancillary service can be used for services intended specifically to be used as add-on services. The selection of the ancillary service option, in conjunction with enabling the require the selection of at least one primary service before adding any ancillary services to the cart option in Online Scheduler version 3 settings, limits the selection of ancillary services to only after a primary service has already been selected. And the label option can be used to create text labels that can display appropriate information or instructions to prospective clients accessing the online scheduler. While name is the only required field in the Add Service interface, it's useful to fill in all three fields: name, public name, and description, because each has a specific purpose. The name field identifies the new service internally, and the online scheduler uses the public name and description to identify and describe available services. Where appropriate, an inspection type can be assigned to the service to automatically attach that inspection type to the inspection order when the service is selected. And visibility can be selected to display the new service on the desktop order form, the online scheduler, or both. Once satisfied with the settings for the new service, it can be saved and added to the list. Once a new service has been saved, it's important to review the assignment of specific inspectors, fees, and agreements where appropriate. It's also important to note that successful functionality of the online scheduler requires all services selected to be displayed there to have at least one inspector with properly configured online availability assigned. Inspector online availability configuration is beyond the scope of this video, but can be reviewed in the How to Set Inspector Schedule Availability article available on our help site. And our technical support team is available and happy to assist with any questions you may have regarding this process. Please feel free to reach out. Now, continuing our review of the Services section user interface, the first icon we see on the left side of the page is three stacked bars, or what is commonly called the hamburger. As in other interfaces in ISN, this icon can be used to adjust the order in which your services display here and in other locations in your ISN. Immediately right of the hamburger are the Edit Service pencil icon and Delete Service trash can icon. Selection of the pencil icon opens the Edit Service interface. Select the icon, make appropriate updates according to your preferences, then select Save at the bottom. Individual services can be removed by simply selecting the trash can icon. Next are the Name, Public Name, Type, and Inspection Type columns displaying the current configurations of existing services. Selection of the pencil icon adjacent to the values in any of these columns opens the same Edit Service interface as detailed previously. The Inspectors column displays the inspectors currently assigned, and an Assign button providing the ability to make changes. Similar to the Inspectors column, the Fees column displays the status of fee assignments and provides the ability to make changes to those assignments. Service modifiers make it possible to apply fee adjustments to ancillary services, which can be helpful in situations where multi-service discounts are desired. The Modifiers column in the Services section displays any modifiers enabled for existing ancillary services and provides the ability to add and edit them. The creation of new modifiers is a multi-step process. First, the Add Edit button is selected to open the Service Modifiers interface. Then, within the Add Modifiers interface, new modifiers can be created, given a name and optional description, and saved using the floppy disk icon within the Add Modifiers interface. Next, still within the Add Modifiers interface, the Show Fees, then Add Fees icons can be selected to open the actual fee modification interface. The Add Fees to Modifier interface presents the following options: the selection of the fee that is to be modified, entry of the amount by which it should be modified, entered as a percentage or fixed amount, positive entries increasing the fee, and negatives reducing it. The application of the modification can be limited to specific square footage, property age, and/or sales price ranges, and filtered to specific inspection and/or foundation types, or the range fields can be left at their default 0 values and the filters left deselected to leave the application of the modifier unlimited. When satisfied with the fee configuration, within the Add Fees to Modifier interface, the new modifier can be saved using the Save button in the lower right corner. Then the new modifier can be turned on using the toggle icon. Existing modifiers can be edited using the pencil icon and removed using the trash can icon. Replacement values are also available, which can be used to display modifier data in email templates and/or agreements. Once satisfied with all modifier configurations, the settings can be saved, again using the Save button in the lower right corner. Next is the Agreements column, which, similar to the Inspectors and Fees columns, displays current agreement assignments, and an Assign button providing the ability to make changes to those assignments. And finally, the Visible In column displays the current visibility settings of each service, whether they are configured to be visible in the desktop order form, the online scheduler, or both. Changes to these options can be made by selecting any of the pencil icons to access the Edit Service interface. And that completes our review of the process for creating and editing services in your ISN. If you have any questions regarding this process or would like help adding the services control to your order form, we're happy to help in any way we can. Please reach out to our support team by opening a live chat from the Help menu in your ISN, sending an email to help@inspectionsupport.com, or calling us at 800-700-8112. Thank you for being a part of the ISN family, where your success is our business. We look forward to continuing to serve you.